All right. You can see my breath, my office right now in the freezing mountains in Norway. It is about 16 degrees out currently, where, we have still continued to do our ice baths, our cold exposure. Talia right now is actually jumping in the water as we speak. So it is absolutely surreal, absolutely just some of the most breathtaking, not only the views, but the water, the cold, all of it just continuously takes your breath away. And I feel like in this moment, I really wanted to talk about just how many moments in our own lives have truly captured or been to such a magnitude as to which have fully taken our breaths away and made us go, wow, there's really not too many things that could capture, like, and even the saying, like, pictures never do justice when it's real, true, raw, natural beauty. And like moments that are so beautiful, so profound, so just when you see them, just can't be recreated. You know, it's being fully present in that moment. And that is what I want to be able to bring to you and share with you on this episode, talking about just real, raw, natural, breathtaking moments of beauty. So, welcome to my channel. My name is Brian Wright, and I am excited to be able to have you a part of my journey of finding peace and a part of being able to help bring you along, creating these series and episodes with you and for you, and trying to be able to share all my adventures, lessons, moments of what I'm taking and learning and experiencing, and trying to be able to bring that to all of you, and getting to be able to share some of these beautiful, I have my hands tucked away actually in my coat, but being able to just bring you along on the journey and share all these little messages and things. And today I just continue to keep thinking of how many moments I just sat staring at these mountains, staring at the water, staring at the reflections. I have one picture that I have had in every single one of my offices that I've ever been in, and a picture that I've printed and used with every single family that I've ever really worked with. And this one picture is a beautiful, beautiful mountain setting that is a place you'd want to go swimming, hiking, fishing, take your significant other, and just have one of the best times ever. It's a beautiful picture. But within that mountain setting, there is a mother-child reflecting in the water. So you see the mountains, and when you turn it sideways, you then get to be able to see this mother-child praying. And I always tell everybody that this one photo alone can sum up everything I do. And and when I'm here and I'm seeing these reflections, and I'm seeing like the mountains reflecting into the waters, the same as what that picture is, it as weird and as whatever you want to call it, it is one of those significant things that just literally puts me in the moment of like, wow. And from start to finish, like from the beginning of the year to now, to the end of the year, where I am getting to be able to be in this valley and see these mountain settings. And I had an individual, Thor, who is one of the Vikings. We've been getting to connect so much, and he is so amazing. One of the best guys, so helpful, so going, like so many stories, so much raw, real experience, and just life lessons that I've got to learn from him. That was so beautiful within itself, and couldn't be recreated, because it's just that real connection that you feel. And and being able to have like these incremental little moments that continue to remind me. He was showing me and telling me the faces in the mountain, the faces in the water, the faces are all around us, the etchings on the walls, all these different things, as to which everywhere you look, there you could carve out these depictions of these faces or these gods or of these trolls, like all these things that are all around us. That it's kind of like when you look up at the clouds and you just get to be able to use your imagination to just see these different depictions and different things. And when he had pointed out the faces in the mountains and showing me each of these little spots on the rocks and everything else, it continually kept reminding me of the picture that I use with the families and the messaging that I use and share with them, and getting to be able to see the full picture for what it truly is, and seeing more than what's really there. Like trying to be open enough to be able to see, what's beyond just this one photo. And the entire time of getting to be here, I've been able to just reflect and relax and just look and see all the faces and see all of the beauty and be like fully and completely present in the moment to be able to soak it all in as to where you can appreciate it to the magnitude and to the absolute just just surrealness that it is. And that's one of the things that I encourage everybody that's listening, everybody that's following along, is really finding the faces on the side of the mountain, taking the time to be able to see the things that others don't, to slow down enough to be able to spot the things that most people don't, or to appreciate the things that we normally would just pass up or fly by and not even think twice about. But to truly and fully be present enough to even be able to see the tiniest speck of whatever it is in the middle of the sky or in the middle of the alleyway, whatever that little thing is that captures your attention, captures your eye, and being able to see the full beauty within it. And if we take the time to just really captivate and capture each of those moments and appreciate them for what they truly are, when you start stacking those beautiful moments against all the negative, against all the bad that we see, against all the horrible things happening, you really, really, truly start beginning to see more positives. You start seeing more beautiful. When you train your brain to see the beauty, when you train your brain to spot the little things, to go above and beyond, to just pause a few moments, a few seconds, a few breaths here and there, and you get to see and just and be in it, submerge yourself in it, and see the faces and see the beauty. And yeah, so I really want to hear from all of you as to like what moments took your breath away, what moments captivated you so much that you just were awestruck, or you took extra time to just like really truly appreciate the beauty of that moment, or were just like, wow, like a picture could not do this justice. Share some of those moments, share some of those things that maybe passed you by that somebody else captured. Maybe you were on a trip and somebody else was like, oh my gosh, did you see that? But you were so focused on something else that beautiful moment passed you by, or whatever that looks like. Just share, comment where you're at, the beautiful moments, share some pictures, whatever that looks like. Because I do truly, as I said in all my other episodes, want to continue to keep building a community of individuals wanting to be able to learn, grow, and connect in the healthiest ways possible. And I continue to keep saying that, the healthiest ways possible, because no matter what, there's always going to be certain things or people or comments or whatever it is. But that's like I said, once again, when you see more of the beauty, when you see more of the real connections, more of the people that are authentically trying to be able to share and help and want to strive to do things better and see more positives, those negative things will come and go. And yeah, surrounding ourselves in the absolute real beauty of every day, every moment, capturing all of these little things that are all around us every moment, every day. I'm excited to hear from you all. Like, subscribe, smash that notification button is what I think they all say. I say it on the end of each one. It's so funny. I never thought I'd be doing these things. But it's a great way to stay connected, share what I'm learning, and to keep everybody else updated on where I'm at, because I've really been all over the world, and it's hard. And it's nice to be able to have video recordings and just video journaling. I try to journal as well every morning, but I've noticed it's a lot easier to just jump on here and spit out my thoughts. I've always been a talker. Anybody that knows me, I talk. So it's easier to talk it out than to than to just write it out. So thank you for being a part of this journey. Thank you for being here with me, and I look forward to being able to bring you along for the other adventures and where we end up next, and continue to find each little moment of our journey of finding peace. So here we go.